Why does this place always get messy?
No.
Dun, dun. No setting.
So a lot of my clothes just don't fit me. Good morning, fam. So, this is a typical weekend of my life. I have just finished making breakfast for everybody. And so, yeah, my kids are up and about, and even just getting this like private moment of quiet so I can shower. So, yeah, they wake up. Usually, it doesn't make a difference whether it is a weekday or weekend. And I always find that funny when people are like, "Oh, it's the weekend, get some rest." I'm like, a mom of three, especially young kids who need me to do everything, that is just it's not possible. So I have to do breakfast. And this was actually breakfast number 3. Yes. Breakfast number 3. So I actually shared this on my Instagram stories. I don't know when, a little while ago, where I asked people like, is it just me? Is it just my kids that have like 3 breakfasts? And when I say 3 breakfasts, I'm not even exaggerating. And I was speaking to my brother this morning. He called me and he's like, hey, where are the kids? Are you making breakfast? What's going on? And so I was telling him, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on breakfast number 2. He's like, what do you mean? He has 1 kid. And I think it's one of those things, a lot of people who have kids who are a little bit older kind of forget what it's like having younger kids. So he has 1 kid who is older, right? He's turning 11. So he is much more like, like independent with stuff, right? As much as an 11-year-old boy can be. My brother's like, what do you mean breakfast number 2? How many breakfasts do they have? I'm like, 3 breakfasts. They have 3 breakfasts. Quite literally, I could see his mind is blown. He's like, but by breakfast, you mean what exactly? I'm like, cereal, oats, milli meal, for us, we call it uji. And then there's toast or eggs and sausage or eggs and something if we have eggs. So yeah, so he's like, so why don't you just cook everything at once? I'm like, cause they don't want it all at once. You know how kids are. At least I thought you did. Don't you remember how kids are? So I've just finished making breakfast number 3. On the weekdays, they usually have 1 to 2 breakfasts because they obviously have to go to school. But on the weekends, because we have slower mornings, they have 3 breakfasts. Any mamas out there, let me know if you can understand my struggle because, yeah, it's real. Kev and I usually tag team it, but today, this weekend, he is working. So let me know, by the way, if you want to hear more about, I've kind of become a stay-at-home working mom and wife this month. I'm like, I don't even know if that's a thing. But that's what I'm doing. He has a massive project on at the moment, so that's what I'm doing. So my mornings these weekends aren't looking like what they usually do. Let me just say that. They don't look like what they usually do. I do have help. I'm going to put my hand up to say I don't do this alone. I am not Superwoman. I have help. I have a helper who comes in and she helps with, a lot of the household chores, as well as like today I have to work. She helps with like cleaning and laundry and watching the kids and, that kind of thing. So I can actually get my stuff done as well. If you are thinking, how does Aisha do it all? I don't do it all. And I'm very grateful and very aware that not everybody is in this position. So basically, I'm not a full-time stay-at-home mom. If your understanding of stay-at-home mom is that I'm doing everything, I'm not. Yeah. I am much more of a stay-at-home mom now than I was 6 months ago. That's what I mean. I need to have my shower. I'm just going to finish up doing a bit of content while it's still in my head. And I've got the I have these different drives. So right now my drive is like doing my Instagram stuff. So then I am going to shower after that and get on with my day. So I've got quite a long day ahead of me. I've got a lot of content that I need to shoot. The kids obviously still need to be taken care of, especially after, even though I do have help, I still have to get stuff done for them. I still have to wear my mommy hat sometimes. And then I also have work, check up on my family, like my first family, my family back home. And then I do like a reset of the house as well. I need to cook for half of the week. All right, so spend the weekend with me. Fam, who can relate to this? I've gotten much better with my wardrobe and stuff like that, like postpartum, post baby, after Amaya especially. But because I've become so much bigger, and I've only stopped nursing Amaya like a couple months ago, so my body is still like trying to figure stuff out. So a lot of my clothes just don't fit me like properly, you know. So I've gotten a couple of things that are like, you know, that fit me currently, but it's not the whole wardrobe. So it's still very much like, what do they call them? A capsule wardrobe or something? Yeah, capsule wardrobe, post-baby capsule wardrobe type of thing. So for me, I'm always like, okay, I kind of have to really pre-plan what I'm going to wear, make sure that it's appropriate. It's so frustrating, but I think also because this is the third time I'm doing it, I know that's not going to be forever. I really like this dress, you know, so maybe I'll wear it tomorrow, but for where we're going today, not going to cut it, not going to cut it. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to just do my hair and makeup until I figure out what is going to be appropriate to wear. I'm not going to do a full face, like, you know, like going to an event and things like that. I'm just going to do like a bit more of a basic kind of look, just so that I can, yeah, just go out. I'm not really going to be the focus of the content that I'm shooting. It's mostly the boys actually, so they get invited to quite a few events these days, which is really nice. It's a nice little sort of outing for them. So we couldn't make the event for where we're going. It was during the week, so we weren't able to make it, but they said, okay, cool, come through on the weekend. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to take some content, and then after that and after lunch, we're going to do some more content while we're here at home, and then yeah, call it a content day. Okay, I haven't done my outfit yet, but my face is ready. So let me figure out an outfit and then make sure the boys are good. Yes. Hey, mister.
Yes, Daddy.
Daddy's at the office, remember? Yeah, he said bye to you guys this morning. So guys, what is this? What's this setup? Is it the cinema? What's happening here? What is it? Did you do your puppet show? No? Okay. Puppet show. Didn't Kai Kai want to do a puppet show?
Puppet show?
Not Paw Patrol, puppet show.
Puppet show?
Yo guys, this is a mess. Can we tidy up before we go? Yeah? We're going out, remember?
Where?
Hey?
Where?
Where? Hey, Missy.
It's Daddy.
Yeah, everyone's asking for daddy. Why is everyone asking for daddy?
It's not.
What is this? What have you eaten? Pasta. Hi. Hi. Hi, my love. This is a thing. I really need to meal plan. I saw it the other day on a blog post that you could use AI to meal plan. So I think I'm going to start doing that because, yeah, otherwise there's just too many things in my head, too many things to remember, too many things to think about. I ran out of time yesterday to cook, so I'm cooking today. So, and even then, I don't have a lot of time, so I am trying. I'm gonna try. Let's figure this out. Hey, Kens. Hi, mister. You okay? What happened?
Kaka squished me.
Kaka squished you?
So
What? You're sore? Why are you sore?
because of typhoid
He squished you where, my boy?
on the house.
On the couch?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Kai? He's saying that you squished him. Hey, come here. Ken's was saying that you squished him. Okay, so what happened? Did you say sorry? Is my question.
No.
Even if it's an accident, you have to say sorry, my love.
Sorry.
Okay? Okay, is that okay? Pole, you okay? Do you want a hug? Oh, yeah. Pole. So I like to have minced garlic and minced ginger done already so I can quickly marinate things. It's much easier and saves me time. We eat a lot of garlic. We eat a lot of garlic. Well, that's what we're told, at least. But it is... I don't think it's too much. I can eat more. Yeah, so I'm just doing a very, very simple chicken in the oven, and then I'm going to make some pilau. That's what the beef was earlier. Portuguese spice. We use a lot of lemon in Tanzanian cooking, so I'm very used to that kind of taste. Let me know what your favorite spice is or favorite ingredient. Yes, Amaya, yes. Amaya also likes lemon juice. Hey, you like lemon in your food. You like Tanzanian food. Apu. Apu. My mom is one of those people who's like, get in there, put your hands in, make sure that you can feel the food. So yeah, that is, I can't be mixing it with a spoon and stuff, huh? This is me trying to be prepared for the week because I'm still working during the week and there's a lot to do. So I'm just trying to help myself for just to shave off some time during the week so that I can still do what I can work-wise and school run and all of that. So this is just food for, yeah, it's not necessarily for today, but for later in the week. Helped me out last week, so I am rinsing and repeating. You can hear Maya in the background. Wash my hands, put that in the oven. So now I am trying to make some pilau. I haven't made it in a long time, but since I'm on cooking duty, I want to try and make it. Like I said, it's been a long time and the kids haven't had my pilau in a really long time. When I say long time, I'm talking years. So this is why for me, this whole stay-at-home wife thing, stay-at-home mom thing is actually not really what I usually do. So props out to every mom out there who does everything on her own. Really, hands up to you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. So I'm hoping this is going to be enough rice because the kids eat quite a bit. As you remember, I was saying they have 3 breakfasts. And that's the thing. They enjoyed my chapatis so much last week that they wanted more. And I'm like, I only made 12 chapatis. I don't have much pilau spice left, so I need to I don't know, figure something out. If anybody is watching and you know where I can get some East African pilau, because the Indian community make pilau very differently to us East Africans. Our pilau is like colored rice. It's like spicy rice. So this is my pilau mix. I got this from home. Yeah, I'm in need of a refill. So if anybody's watching knows where I can get fresh pilau, East African pilau, Tanzanian, Kenyan, Swahili cooking pilau, please let me know, because yeah, I need help. This one's biryani mix, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna have enough. I should. I don't usually like it too strong, but it's a little bit old, so I'm gonna have to put a little bit more in it. You're not giving me a smile. Give us a smile, Amaya, please. I told my mom that I am cooking pilau. Well, last week I told her I was cooking chapati, and then I was like, yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is pilau. And she's like, okay. And I think the reason why is because I'm just not... I can cook, but it's just not my preference. So when it comes to like division of labor and stuff in the house and things like that, with Kev, I was just like, listen, either I cook and you do bed and bath time, or you cook and do bed and bath time. So he's like, I'd rather cook. He's usually the cook in the house, and he really enjoys it. It's almost like he finds like peace. So I don't know. Let me know if which one do you prefer? Do you prefer cooking, or is there let me just ask, is there anything that you really don't like to do? But you know it has to be done, but you hate doing it. So yeah, let me know. I don't hate cooking, but it's just not my preference. And Kev prefers cooking, so it's like, okay, you do it then. So I can. It's just that I think my mom is just so used to me not cooking these days. She's just like... I was telling Ola the other day as well, because she caught me, I don't know where it was, and she's like, you're cooking? Yes, I can cook. I can't cook and, you know? So, chicken done, but I have definitely not cooked enough. I think I'm just going to do another batch. I just don't know. I don't think, no, this is going to be enough. For one meal and some leftovers for the next day, this is definitely not enough. Big family's problem. People say we're a big family, and I'm like, how? We've got 3 kids. But I guess in this day and age, 3 kids is a lot. I know it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Our parents' generation, at least our parents' generation had a lot of kids. I'm one of 5. I'm one of 5. And so every time I mention anything remotely like, oh, I've got so much to do, I'm so tired, to my mom, she's just like, imagine having 5 kids. Yeah, I don't know how families with more than 3 kids, because that's my reality, I guess, how they do it, because it's a lot. You have to think about the food, and you have to think about the portions, and you have to think about leftovers and snacks and milk and tea and everything else that they eat during the day. Yeah, so it's something that I posted on my Insta stories a little while ago, like, how are people feeding their children? Because I'm just like, how are we supposed to be doing this? I have come up with all sorts of different tricks and things like that, but there's only so much money saving and skimping and hacks that you can do, right? But I'm all ears. So if you have any ideas, anything that's working for you, we've already obviously tried like changing brands and things like that to like cheaper things, no name brand stuff. But if there's any other way that you know how to, there's any other way, which is literally a weekend in my life, a day in my life, it's never quiet in my house. I would love to know how everybody else is doing it. How are you saving money? How are you making that that rand stretch a little bit extra? I think that's the key thing, because I don't think anyone's really saving money at this point, but more like, how are you able to carry on feeding the mouths that you need to feed with all of the prices going crazy and everything? So yeah, let me know. So we are finally on our way to go see my friend. She's having a baby this month. I'm so excited for her. And yeah, we went to their baby shower. It was like a joint baby shower. So it wasn't just the ladies. It was like the men as well, the dads. And because I was like busy organizing it for her, using my car to transport stuff back and forth, I couldn't give her our gift. So we're gonna go and drop them off. And her kid is really like besties with Kai, and you know, so I'm gonna take all of the kids. I hardly travel with all of the kids on my own, but it's a friend's place. It's chill. Like they're very comfortable there. They're happy there. But yeah, that is kind of like a sort of sneak peek into a weekend at our house in my life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, a sneak peek into a weekend in my life. And let me know if you would like to see more, and let me know what you got up to this past weekend. And I will see you next time. Ciao, fam.